Which is easier to say to the paralytic, your sins are forgiven you, or to say, arise, take up your bed and walk? But that you may know that the Son of Man has power on earth to forgive sins, he said to the paralytic, I say to you, arise, take up your bed and go to your house. So he asks a question, and I think it's a great question. He says, so which one of these things, you're reasoning in your heart that I don't have the power to do this. I don't have the authority to do this. So which one is the easier of the two? To say your sins are forgiven, or to say to the man, pick up your bed and walk? Now, keep in mind, to say your sins are forgiven is the easier thing. No evidences have to be brought forth. I can say anything. I can say, yeah, you have $1 million in your bank account starting now, until you go home and look and say, you're a liar. And so keep in mind, you can say anything. Where's the evidence? Now, there are some people, if Bill Gates says, you have $1 million in your bank account. Now, I hope he does. I could use that. And so as we see this, I think it's so important that when you make a statement, there's no evidences have to back that up, no proof. You can say anything you want to say. Eventually, there's going to have to be proof or not. But when Jesus says your sins are forgiven, it's what? You don't see, you don't perceive. It's invisible to the human eye that the sins are forgiven. But God sees what? Oh, I see that you used to be sinful and have a sin nature, and now I see you have the nature of God. Who sees that but God? Only God. Do you understand? He sees the inward. That's the Lord. And so as we see this, he goes and he says, which is easier to say? Your sins are forgiven, pick up your bed and walk. But then he makes this demand. He makes this authoritative statement. And he declares this, that you may know, verse 10, that you may know. And this is know experientially, not just know figuratively or know academically, but you can know experientially that the Son of Man has power on earth to forgive sins.